p.m., hundreds of people were in the area for a car show. However, officials are unsure if the incident happened at the show itself. Witnesses say when the gunfire erupted, people immediately ran from the scene. According to the Los Angeles Fire Department, several people were taken into local hospitals. 2 have passed away, and several others are in critical condition.
So we did, in fact, have a total of 7 patients that were injured. All appear to be injured from gunfire. All adults ranging from 23 years old to 54 years old. Tragically, 2 of those 7 individuals have passed away at a local hospital.
The incident began as a dispute between 2 people in the area of the baseball diamond at the park. Officials say they do not have anyone in custody so far.
And also happening right now in California, firefighters are battling more than flames as they continue to work and contain the largest active fire raging in the state. They're also facing steep terrain and summer temperatures that would be sweltering even in the best of circumstances.
The Oak Fire blaze has destroyed at least 10 structures, and officials say 2,000 more are at risk. Reed Byan reports.
You get real nervous. The stuff was coming out of the sky and it'll spot. The fires will, jump to our property.
As temperatures hit 100 degrees in Mariposa County, California Sunday, a much more intense and destructive heat burned on the ground as the massive Oak Fire exploded across an ever-widening area outside Yosemite National Park. Scorching more than 15,000 acres as of late Sunday night, 0% contained despite the valiant efforts of firefighters. The blaze, which started Friday, prompted the governor to declare a state of emergency for the county and forced upwards of 3,000 people to evacuate their homes.
They came by about 15-20 minutes ago and told us that everybody's got to go. About 4 o'clock, the power went out, and the fire's been coming towards us faster and faster.
That blaze came amid the continuing heat waves suffocating much of the nation, including the Northeast. Boston extending its heat emergency advisory through Monday. That after hitting 100 degrees Sunday, shattering a record for the day set back in 1933. Philadelphia coming in just 1 degree lower at 99, also extending its heat health emergency through Monday evening. I'm Reed Binion reporting.
All right, thank you, Reed. And now to consumer news, an update on the crisis at the pump. The average price of gasoline in the United States has actually fallen over the past 2 weeks. The price fell 32 cents to $4.54 per gallon. And experts say the decline comes as crude oil costs also fall. The price at the pump is $1.32 higher than it was this time a year ago. However, it has come down 55 cents over the past 6 weeks. Nationwide, Los Angeles still has the highest